Ladies and gentlemen, friends of the channel, I'm coming to you today because I have just finished a huge milestone collection for the Pokemon TCG, and I am super excited to show it to you all. This is a collection where I believe that I might actually be only the second person in the world to have completed this set. Even if I'm wrong on that, it is only possible for a maximum of 12 people to even have this set complete at one time in the entire world. You see, I have now completed a master set of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black Star Promos, not just a complete set with one of everything, every single variant. Let's jump in and have a look at it. Alright, here we go. I'm very excited to show this one off. Finally, as you can see, it's in a very old style Ultra Pro binder. Back when I was living in England, this was my choice for binders for my promo cards. I don't think I've actually made this binder in a long time. Anyway, so first off we have the Ho-Oh and Lugia. So these came in poster boxes. They came with one of the two cards, a few packs, and a poster that showed, I think, all of the cards in the HGSS base set. So they were later re-released in a Knockout collection, but that Knockout collection was exclusive to somewhere like Walgreens or Rite Aid in the US. So that was a lot harder to find if you had missed the poster boxes. And as I said, I was living in the UK at the time, so I definitely got these from the poster boxes. Pikachu and Wobbuffet then came in the 3-pack blisters for the Heart Gold Soul Silver base set. Unlike the 3-pack blisters you get today, they didn't have 3 packs of HGSS in. They would have 2 of those and then 1 older pack, rather than when you get them now it has just 3 packs of the newest set. Then obviously you could get either of these 2 cards, so you'd have to get both of the blisters. Then Hoothoot and Noctowl actually came together in one blister that I believe had an HGSS pack and a Pop Series pack. It was kind of like the evolutionary line blisters that you see, except both of them were new Black Star promos. Next up we have some primes of Feraligatr, Meganium, and Typhlosion. So these were featured in a set of tins. In tins you get, 4 packs, at least 2 of which would normally be HGSS era, and then 1 of the 3 promo cards. It's pretty similar to how tins still work today, and these are alt art versions of the cards that appeared in the HGSS base set. These were all primes in there too. Alright, let's go on to the next page. Okay, if you watched my video on spending my YouTube paycheck, you probably recognize a lot of these cards. That is the one main thing I did with that video, is I tried to finish out everything I was missing from this HGSS Black Star promo set, and as you can see, I succeeded. So first up we have the blister promos for Unleashed, the second set in the HGSS block. So working similar to how HGSS was, Latios came in the 3-pack blisters. You'd get 1 of those 2, and then Cleffa and Smoochum came together in a smaller 2-pack blister, which had 1 regular pack and a Pop Series pack. Latios did also get re-released, but we'll be talking about that in just a moment. Moving on to the blister promos from Undaunted now, and I'm sure you can pretty much guess how this went. Lapras and Shuckle, Cosmos foils, you got 1 of those in the 3-pack blisters, and the very, very nice Cracked Ice, Plusle, and Minun, they came together in the 2-pack blister. Now you'll see a gap, and you'll be saying, Dan, you said this was a complete set. Don't worry, it is. This gap is a Tropical Tidal Wave, the card that was given away at the 2010 World Championships. I'm going to talk about that one last, because that is the most exciting one, and I keep it in top loaders rather than actually keeping it in the binder. Let's go on to the third and final page. So right at the top here we can see shiny versions of Raikou, Entei, Suicune. These did actually come in tins, the same as the primes that we saw on page 1. There was 3 different tins, 1 themed around each dog with 4 packs, and each tin did actually also contain a Cracked Ice foil promo, but these were actually variants from the Secret Wonders set from way back near the start of the Diamond and Pearl era. So of course those are sitting in my Secret Wonders binder and aren't counted here. And then next, it's blister promos again. So the Porygon and the Porygon 2 came in the 3-pack blisters for the Triumphant expansion. And then Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, which are again very, very nice Cracked Ice foils, came in the 3-pack blisters for Call of Legends. Hitmonlee, being HGSS 25, was the final numbered Black Star promo within this era. There is one more thing to show, though, before I show the Worlds promos. Remember I said I'd talk more about the Latios re-release? So we can see them here. Latios Latios also got re-released in a knockout collection similar to the Ho-Oh and Lugia, only this time they were reprinted with a different foil. They have cracked ice versions. So if you have the Cosmos versions of those, they came in the blister packs, and if you have the cracked ice versions, they came in the knockout collection. The Ho-Oh and Lugia are, of course, exactly the same card no matter which product you got them from. You'll see that I have my HGSS victory medals and stuff down here. They're actually unnumbered. They're not Black Star Promos. Kind of worth having a look at, though. They are just pretty cool. It is the 2 victory medals from that season of the TCG, both featuring Typhlosion with a silver medal or a gold medal. This wasn't actually second and first place. It was Autumn Battle Roads and Spring Battle Roads. Anyway, now on to the good part. So this is Black Star Promo HGSS 18, Tropical Tidal Wave, only given out to players at the World Championships in 2010 in Hawaii. And this World Championships was actually the first one I attended, and I haven't missed a World since, and I don't intend to. It was such an amazing event, and I love just being immersed in the world of Pokemon for a weekend. So obviously every World Championships has had a promo to go with it. For the first few years it was between Tropical Wind or Tropical Tidal Wave. Then after this one we had a couple of years of Tropical Beach, and that was a huge mistake, so they've done Champions Festival every year after that just to play it safe. So the most common Worlds promo, the one that you guys have probably seen the most, is the completely unstamped Tropical Wind from 2004 that they gave out to spectators. No future years had that, so there are no unstamped spectator promos of any future years. They all have at least the world stamp, and you couldn't just turn up and get one. You had to actually be involved. So, this version here just has the World's 2010 stamp. There are no other stamps on it. That means that this comes from the Players set. So the Players set would have the same card in 7 different languages. I do have all of them, but I'm only showing off the English ones here because it is an English master set of the Black Star promos that I have together. All of them, I will say, do have the same number of 18, with the exception of the Japanese copy, which just says LP. Now, in addition to these copies of the cards going out to every player who qualified for the main event, working at the event could get you this. This is a staff copy of the Tropical Tidal Wave. Same as the player copy, but with an additional staff stamp on it, so no players or anything were getting these. You had to actually be working and doing something at the event to get this card. And then, for the players, if they continue to do well at the tournament, they could actually earn more Tropical Tidal Wave cards. You could get top 32 if you reach it to the first level of the elimination rounds. This tournament, unlike tournaments today, they actually did Swiss rounds and then cut to top 32 single elimination. I know that most tournaments today will only cut to top 8, back then it was either top 32 or top 16, and at this Worlds I'm pretty sure it actually cut to top 32. If you won your top 32 round, you made it on to the top 16, and you earned yourself another promo card with a nice top 16 stamp. Win that round, you're now a quarter-finalist. So the number of these cards that are going out are dropping rapidly as players get eliminated. So there are 3 age divisions, and each player got 2 copies of the place that they finished, and 2 copies of everything lower. Now, if you win your quarterfinals match, congratulations. You're a semi-finalist. So we're now down to only 4 players in each age division would be getting the semi-finalist card. That's 12 players total for a total of 24 copies of this card in existence. Now, if you win your semi-finalist match, it's the reason why only 12 people could possibly complete the set, and why I do actually believe I am only the second person to do it. You get a finalist card. The 6 players who made it to the finals in their age division each received 2 copies of this card, making it 12 copies total ever released. Starting from, I believe, Worlds 2012, they would then introduce a champion card for the winners, but at the same time they would also start giving them out to VGC players, and then later Pokken players and Unite players, etc. But in Worlds 2010, the top ranking card was the finalist card, and as I said, that is the card which makes it the most difficult to completely master set HGSS Black Star Promos. But the funny thing is, I've actually owned this card and all of the world's cards for a while. It was just those last few blister promos I was just waiting to pull the trigger on. I just needed to buy them and get it done, and I finally did. I had the hard part out the way. I just needed to have done the easy part. And now it's over. The set is complete. And there we go. I am super, super happy to have this ticked off my list after all this time. HGSS is my favourite era of the English TCG, and this is such a huge part of it, now done, out the way, fully complete. I think that next I'll be turning my eye to trying to fill out every promotional card from the HGSS era, not just the Black Star promos, but that is going to be something for a future video. I think I'm a little way off on that still. But I cannot state enough just how happy I am to have this set done, to have an actual full collection completely finished, off the checklist. Do not need to worry about it anymore. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you think of the HGSS era, and what you think of this set. Did you enjoy the Black Star promos from the era? And feel free to weigh in with your opinions on what part of HGSS I should be going for next, whether you think I should be going for those other promos, or just something else entirely. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video, although even if you didn't, I really enjoyed it, and either way, I hope you join me again very, very soon for some more videos. I'll see you then. I would like to say a huge thank you to everyone who chooses to support me on Patreon. If you'd like to get involved, help support the channel, and see some behind-the-scenes content, click on the link in the description. Thanks again.
Thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here.
And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome Pokemon content from DJ Gigabyte.
Gotta catch 'em all!